assets. A sweeping view reveals a WW2 military Jeep, abandoned in a forgotten clearing.
Nature reclaims the Jeep's hood, where vibrant moss and delicate vines cover faded olive drab paint.
A gloved hand battles decades of rust, struggling to pry open the Jeep's seized, ancient hood. The military Jeep emerges from the dense forest, slowly winched into a pristine, brightly lit workshop.
Sparks fly as an impact wrench battles a severely seized, rusted lug nut, finally breaking it free.
Mechanics' gloved hands carefully pry off a heavily corroded brake caliper and rotor, revealing rust damage. The Jeep's suspension is meticulously disassembled, revealing layers of rust and grime. Gloved hands methodically strip the engine bay, cutting brittle wires to reveal the corroded engine block. An engine hoist carefully lifts the massive, rusty engine and transmission, revealing hidden corrosion below.
Body panels, faded and rusted, are methodically removed, revealing the Jeep's bare skeleton.
A rapid-cut montage of extreme close-ups reveals the full, brutal extent of hidden corrosion on the Jeep's chassis. A mechanic meticulously inspects the Jeep's bare frame, revealing critical structural concerns with a flashlight. All removed Jeep components are meticulously laid out on a pristine floor, showcasing the immense volume of work. A massive crane lifts the Jeep's hollowed-out body shell, revealing the bare, vulnerable chassis below. A rusted wheel hub is loaded into a sandblasting cabinet, ready for its dramatic transformation. Inside the sandblasting cabinet, glass beads rapidly strip rust, transforming metal from orange to gleaming silver.
Jeep components gently bubble in chemical baths, undergoing a quiet, scientific transformation.
A basket of rusted bolts is slowly lowered into a bubbling chemical bath, beginning its powerful transformation.
Intricate carburetor components vibrate in an ultrasonic cleaner, dissolving grime and revealing shiny brass.
High-temperature steam blasts intricate engine components, removing stubborn grease and leaving metal sparkling clean. A high-pressure water jet meticulously cleans the engine block, revealing clean cast iron beneath.
Jeep components hang in heated drying racks, moisture visibly evaporating, preparing for the next stage. A dramatic split screen reveals a Jeep component's before and after, from heavily rusted to gleaming silver.
A Jeep engine block is carefully lowered into a massive hot tank, boiling with cleaning solution and steam.
A precision honing machine creates a perfect crosshatch pattern inside a Jeep cylinder bore, crucial for piston rings.
A specialized milling machine creates a perfectly flat surface on a Jeep cylinder head, revealing pristine iron aluminum. A specialized milling machine creates a perfectly flat surface on a Jeep cylinder head, revealing pristine iron aluminum.
A gloved hand meticulously laps a Jeep valve with grinding compound, creating a perfect engine seal.
Gloved hands precisely install new main and rod bearings into the Jeep engine block, ensuring delicate assembly.
Gloved hands meticulously cut a custom gasket for a hard-to-find Jeep part, showcasing traditional craftsmanship.
A gloved hand uses a tap and die set to meticulously clean rusted bolt threads, restoring function.
A professional spray gun applies a smooth, even coat of vibrant, period-correct olive drab green enamel. The Jeep's entire chassis is media blasted to bare metal in a large blast room, removing all rust. An angle grinder cuts away a cancerous section of rusted metal from the Jeep's frame, sending sparks flying. A gloved hand meticulously grinds newly welded seams smooth on the Jeep's frame, achieving seamless perfection. A professional spray gun applies the first protective coat of epoxy primer to the Jeep's bare metal frame.
Multiple layers of durable finish coats are meticulously applied to the Jeep's frame, creating a rich, glossy finish. A skilled technician performs paintless dent repair, gently massaging a dent until the body panel is perfectly smooth. A gloved hand applies brushable seam sealer to Jeep body panel joints, creating a watertight, durable seal. Jeep chrome parts move through plating tanks, transforming from dull metal to brilliant, mirror-like finishes. A gloved hand uses a high-speed buffing wheel to bring a mirror finish to a Jeep's aluminum trim piece. New, period-correct carpet is meticulously cut and fitted into the Jeep's floor pan, renewing the interior. A skilled restorer meticulously repairs the Jeep's dashboard, seamlessly blending cracks and restoring original texture. Gloved hands meticulously inspect the Jeep differential's clean ring and pinion gears, ready for overhaul. New calipers, rotors, and pads are meticulously installed onto the Jeep's wheel hub, enhancing critical safety. The Jeep suspension is assembled with fresh components onto the newly painted frame, ensuring renewed strength. Gloved hands meticulously clean and coat the Jeep's original fuel tank, then route new fuel lines along the chassis. A new wiring harness is meticulously routed through the Jeep's chassis, ensuring proper placement and protection.
The Jeep's cooling system is rebuilt, a new radiator mounted, hoses connected, and water pump installed.
Gloved hands carefully insert a new piston into a Jeep cylinder, compressing rings with delicate precision. A freshly polished Jeep crankshaft is carefully lowered into the engine block, guided by gloved hands.
A torque wrench clicks to exact specifications, tightening cylinder head bolts, crucial for engine integrity.
Gloved hands meticulously align the timing chain and gears on the Jeep engine, ensuring precise synchronization. The Jeep's intake manifold is carefully lowered and bolted onto the engine, new gaskets ensuring a perfect seal. The Jeep's exhaust manifold is fitted onto the engine with new studs and gaskets, ensuring a leak-free connection. Engine accessories like the alternator and AC compressor are mounted, filling the Jeep's engine bay. Gloved hands meticulously connect the wiring harness to the Jeep engine, ensuring perfect electrical function. Gloved hands meticulously plumb the Jeep's fuel system, installing new lines and a pristine fuel filter. Gloved hands meticulously align the Jeep engine to the transmission, ensuring a perfect, critical fit. The engine and transmission assembly is carefully lowered into the Jeep's chassis, a triumphant integration. The Jeep's exhaust system is routed from headers to rear, with new pipes carefully fitted and welded. Gloved hands expertly bend and flare new copper-nickel brake lines, ensuring a leak-free, safe system.
Final electrical connections are made on the Jeep, with battery cables and ground straps secured with precision.
The Jeep's fluids are meticulously filled: engine oil, transmission fluid, differential fluid, and brake fluid.
Restored wheels and tires are carefully bolted onto the Jeep, with lug nuts precisely tightened. Body panels, including fenders, doors, and hood, are meticulously installed onto the Jeep chassis, ensuring perfect gaps. Restored trim and gleaming chrome pieces are carefully fitted onto the Jeep, adding luxurious final touches. The Jeep's windshield and side windows are carefully installed with new rubber seals, ensuring a watertight finish. The Jeep's interior is assembled: restored dashboard, new seats, and fresh carpet, bringing it back to life. A soft cloth removes the last fingerprints from the Jeep's freshly polished olive drab paint, revealing its flawless finish. The restored Jeep stands pristine in a low-angle hero shot, its olive drab paint gleaming under dramatic lighting. A Dutch angle wide shot captures the Jeep's gleaming rear three-quarter view, a testament to its reborn glory. An over-the-shoulder shot captures the Jeep's perfect profile, a sculpture of mechanical art with timeless design. A rapid cut montage showcases the Jeep's flawless details.
The Jeep's hood slowly opens, revealing a spotless, perfectly detailed engine bay, a marvel of engineering. A gloved hand inserts the shiny, new key into the Jeep's ignition, a moment charged with anticipation.
The Jeep's engine finally fires to life, settling into a smooth, rhythmic idle, a triumphant moment.
The Jeep engine's valve covers vibrate gently at idle, a mechanical symphony of perfect, satisfying function. The Jeep's exhaust pipes release a perfect, deep rumble, a powerful and satisfying sound of raw power. A gloved hand blips the Jeep's throttle, making the engine respond eagerly, showcasing its restored performance.
The Jeep slowly backs out of the pristine workshop into golden hour sunlight, a new beginning.
From a driver's POV, a gloved hand grips the steering wheel as the Jeep drives onto a scenic, winding road.
The final title card. Restoration complete. Year dream car realized.
A restored military Jeep drives gracefully down a scenic, sun-drenched road, showcasing dynamic beauty.
The Jeep corners dynamically on a winding road, tires gripping firmly, showcasing its restored performance.
A drone ascends, revealing the majestic Jeep parked at a scenic overlook, silhouetted against a golden sunset.
A dramatic split screen shows the Jeep's incredible transformation, from abandoned wreck to gleaming restoration.
A drone descends on a remote, overgrown military test range, revealing a solitary, decaying truck. A slow tracking shot pushes through dry brush, revealing the imposing, rusted military truck. The truck's hood springs open with a loud groan, revealing an engine bay choked with mud, rust, and vegetation.
A mechanic meticulously assesses the military truck's massive frame with a flashlight, revealing deep structural cracks.
Gloved hands meticulously set up heavy-duty recovery chains around the truck's frame for its challenging extraction.
A powerful high-angle power wash blasts decades of mud from the military truck's chassis, revealing rusted metal.
The military truck's heavy-duty suspension is meticulously disassembled, revealing thick rust and grime.
Gloved hands methodically strip the military truck's massive engine bay, revealing the corroded engine block.
The military truck's massive cab and bed are methodically removed, revealing its bare, colossal frame.
Gloved hands rip out the truck's moldy seats, revealing a floor pan riddled with massive rust holes.
All removed military truck components are meticulously laid out on a pristine floor, a vast, iconic flat lay. Gloved hands meticulously bag heavy-duty components into labeled clear bags, organizing the complex military truck parts.
A soft cloth removes the last fingerprints from the military truck's freshly polished paint, revealing its flawless finish.
The restored military truck stands imposing in a low-angle hero shot, its industrial green paint gleaming.
A Dutch angle wide shot captures the military truck's massive, gleaming rear three-quarter view, reborn for service.
An over-the-shoulder shot captures the military truck's perfect profile, a sculpture of industrial power.
The military truck's driver's side door slowly opens, revealing the pristine, restored, rugged interior.
The military truck's massive hood slowly opens, revealing a spotless, perfectly detailed industrial engine bay. A gloved hand deliberately pumps the military truck's heavy-duty throttle, priming its massive fuel system.
The military truck's colossal engine fires to life, settling into a deep, rhythmic idle, a triumphant roar.
The military truck engine's massive valve covers vibrate gently at idle, a deep, guttural mechanical symphony.
The military truck's colossal exhaust pipes release a perfect, thunderous rumble, a powerful acoustic triumph.
A gloved hand blips the military truck's throttle, making the colossal engine respond eagerly.
A mechanic steps back, hands resting on the military truck's massive fender, admiring the monumental completed work.
The military truck slowly backs out of the pristine industrial workshop into golden hour sunlight, signaling new beginnings. A drone ascends, revealing the majestic military truck parked at a vast scenic overlook, silhouetted against a golden sunset.